Look around. How many times have you poured your soul into fundraising efforts only to hear silence? To stand there watching dollars trickle in, slower than your heartbeat, while you feel the pressure mounting, the frustration eating away at every second you don't hit the numbers you promised to deliver. That gnawing feeling that your mission, the one that could change lives, is shackled by outdated, tired ways of asking for help. That every new idea you try feels like shouting into the void. You've been led to believe that online campaigns, emails, phone calls, these are the engines of fundraising. But what if the biggest untapped force was right under your nose? What if the answer to reigniting your fundraising fire is not somewhere in the cloud, but sitting silently, steady, and powerful in the physical world? On-site fundraising kiosks. They're easy to ignore, easy to dismiss as relics in a digital age. But that is exactly the problem. People overlook them because they don't see the explosive potential locked inside these machines. These kiosks don't just collect money, they catch attention, prompt emotion, and create instant, human-sized moments of connection. They turn transactions into transformations. And guess what? That's exactly what your fundraising strategy needs right now. Here's the brutal truth. Your donors crave simplicity and immediacy. No one wants to be lost in a flood of emails. No one wants to fight algorithms to be seen. But when someone stands face to face or hand to machine with a kiosk, it's a moment that ignites impulse giving. A quick, no-friction moment of action. You need to own this space. You need to sculpt these encounters so they scream relevance, urgency, and impact. Design your kiosks like emotional magnets. Bright, intuitive, impossible to ignore. Use powerful storytelling visuals and concise calls to action that hammer home exactly what that donation does, right here, right now. But it's not enough to just place kiosks and hope. This is your battlefield, so you must conquer it with precision. Position them where people's hearts are most open. Events where passion is peaking. Lobbies where curiosity lingers. Places where people already believe in your mission, but haven't yet been asked the right way to step up. Train your teams, your ambassadors, your frontline force to guide donors to these kiosks, to turn a casual passerby into a committed supporter. Flood the space with emotional cues, testimonials, lives changed, problem solved. But keep the action razor sharp. One tap, one swipe, one step closer to change. Every second you delay using on-site kiosks is a second you let gifts slip away. Imagine every person who paused, hesitated, or walked on because you didn't have a bold magnetic kiosk there to catch them. Imagine all those small donations, strung together, growing into the fuel that will ignite your venture, your project, your vision. This is not a gimmick. This is a revolution in donor engagement hiding in plain sight. Here's the secret that no one shouts loud enough. On-site kiosks build a bridge between cold code and warm hearts. They transform fundraising from abstract pixels into tangible, immediate acts of empowerment. They create a ripple in the donor's world, a moment where giving stops being a thought and becomes a deed. If you want to break free from the noise, to escape the mediocre cycle of reach out, wait, repeat, then you must aggressively integrate on-site kiosks into your strategy now. Not tomorrow, not when there's budget. Right now. Stop letting the system box you in with old rules. Tear down the walls between you and your donors. Bring fundraising back to human scale, face to face, touch to touch, heart to heart. Harness the silent power of kiosks to unlock a floodgate of generosity you've only dreamed about. They are the quiet warriors of donation drives, the underappreciated champions that hold the keys to your breakthrough. So here's the command. Build, position, optimize, and evangelize these kiosks relentlessly. Measure every interaction. Learn from every placement. Iterate until your donations surge. Connect these silent machines to a roaring human network of donors, volunteers, and collaborators. And watch as your fundraising evolves from a tired struggle into unstoppable momentum. This is your moment. The silent donation drivers are ready. Are you?